Good morning, everyone. We are live for day 2 of Can You Survive Charity Event 2022. We are so excited to be bringing you a very action-packed day today. We are setting up for an immunity challenge right now. There will be 3 immunity challenges back to back to back, so a lot of action will be taking place before lunchtime, so make sure to tune in. As the players are getting ready and in position and finding out about their first challenge, I will just go ahead and kind of recap yesterday, and then I'll fill you in on some interesting things that have happened. So yesterday, largely off camera, the players have competed in several challenges. They are earning a bunch of points for themselves. It is kind of an individual game at the start. So everyone in each tribe is facing off against each other. These challenges today, they will also earn points, where the top point earner at the end of all of the challenges this morning will be getting immunity and will be safe at the first tribal council and will not be out of the game first. So they are all, this is one of the first opportunities they're getting to be in a challenge where everyone is going to participate. So this is going to be their opportunity to size up the competition. Let's see. So, all right. So they're getting the challenge explained to them right now. We'll walk over in a little bit and Brandon will explain everything to you. But before we get there, I want to let you guys know about some secret things that were placed in the game yesterday. So in one of the challenges, the players had to take a bag with a ball inside, and it was attached to a rope, and they had to weave the rope all through a ladder and then get the ball and do it in this board thing. But in one of the bags, for each tribe, there was a note, and the note was a secret idol clue. So 2 of the 3 players that had the designated bag with the idol clue in it got it. So Alyssa on the blue tribe, Wiscasset, has it, and who's the other person that has it? Ryan on the gray tribe saw it in their bag, and then they did not grab it. They kind of flung their bag away from them. So they do not have that. And then, sorry, I knew this earlier. There's a lot of advantages at play right now. So, let's see. All right, I'm gonna refresh my memory over here with the board. Let's see, I know Bobby has something, I think. Hey, Robbie. Anyway, okay. Sorry, I'm bringing someone in to tell you who has the other idol clue. Who has the idol clues? It's Alyssa from blue, and then who has it for red?
Bobby.
Okay, thank you. I was kind of right. All right, so Bobby has an idol clue for red, and Alyssa has an idol clue for blue, and Ryan could have gotten it, but they just threw it away. So there are 2 potential idol clues in play, but only one person is going to be able to claim that idol. Also, yesterday, the very first opening challenge that all the players did, they were in 7 of the 8 of them were in a race, and it was a race against time, not each other. And so they had to do a bunch of knot unties and then solve a math equation, unlock a lock, and then race down a really long path. And at the end of the path were all of these different rewards. So there was a pot, there was rice, there was a tarp, there were several other things, and then there was a burlap bag. And they could not see what was in the bag, but it was fruit. But in the bag of fruit was a secret advantage. And so that advantage is called safety without power. So it is non-transferable, and how it works is whoever has it has to keep it, and if they want to play it at any time, they can send someone who is not them away from tribal council, and that person that they play it on will be safe but will not be allowed to vote. hence the safety without power, because voting is a power in this game. So Tabitha received it for the Gray tribe, so she has safety without power. Who else has it? Sarah, with an A from the Wiscasset tribe, has it on blue, and I believe she read it to everyone on her tribe. So I think everyone knows. And then Nina got it for the Red tribe, and she told everyone about, or a lot of people about it as well. And then the final kind of big thing going on is last night, the very first challenge that you guys got to see was the endurance challenge. And as soon as it started, Brandon dropped a secret advantage right in the middle of the circle. And Juliana on the Red tribe ended up dropping very quickly and darting out to get the secret advantage. So there's been a little bit of debate on if that was a solo idea or if that was more of a group decision. There's one school of thought that Juliana just like wanted to get it, and so she knew that like maybe this challenge wasn't going to be her strength, and so she did that. But the other school of thought is perhaps the group of 4 that was with her. So Juliana, Nina, Kyle, and Jess all discussed it and decided that they wanted the Red tribe to have it over any of the other tribes. So that's also possible. But that is a legacy advantage. So that advantage will stay in the game. Even if Juliana is voted out, it will then be bequeathed to someone still left in the game. And that advantage is that there's going to be like an advantage much later in the game that we'll reveal to you later because it might be confusing now. But so Juliana currently has this legacy advantage. So a lot at play already, which is exciting. And let's see, let me check in with the standings. Let me show you guys the point totals. So again, these players are going to be playing a series of events this morning to earn points, and the highest point scorer at the end of all of this will be receiving immunity at their first challenge. So let me turn this around for you guys so you can see. So here is how everyone is stacking up today. Going into this morning, Ame on the Blue tribe is in the lead with 9 points, followed closely by Kelsey and Dean with 7 points apiece. Then Daniel with 5, Alyssa, Jordan, and Michael tied with 2, and then Sarah with 0. For the Red Sabatis tribe, Declan is in the lead with 9, followed by Savannah with 7, Bobby with 5, Nina and Jessica with 4, then Cam with 3, Kyle F with 2, Juliana with 0. And for the Gray Arundel tribe, we've got Bennett in the lead with 9, Kyle M following with 7, which seems to be really a very big theme of this whole thing so far. First place always has 9, second place always has 7. Let's see, we've got Ryan and Grace with 5, followed closely by Sarah and Kendall with 4, Jared and Tabitha with 2. So pretty even. There's going to be a wide variety of point gathering opportunities today. And yeah, so we see these players are starting to get in their positions. Only one tribe will be competing at a time in this first challenge. So everyone else will be off to the side. All right. Let's see. Are you ready? Yeah.
Okay. I'll explain the challenge to them real quick.
Okay, cool.
I'll come to your side.
Okay. Hang on. Hello.
Good morning, everyone. All right, so for this challenge, the tribes are going to be grabbing a kickball, and they'll be coming back through the rope crawls.
Which I will show you now.
We'll show you. So they'll crawl under these rope crawls with the ball, and then they'll come over here to the arch, the tribal council arch, and they will shoot the ball on top of this perch on the top.
Yeah, you can see at the end there's a little like groove there. It's kind of like a gutter. So they're gonna have to land it right on top.
And then each tribe was split into 2 groups of 4. The 2 winners from each group will move on to the final round, and then those people will compete again for points
All
towards
right.
immunity.
So tournament style for this first challenge, very exciting. We will be getting started shortly, so get excited. Looks like Red Tribe will be competing first in this. So let's go over and meet the players that will be competing in this first heat. All right. So starting off this challenge will be Cam on the right, Declan here, and they will be, let's see, there's Bobby as well as Nina. So I am not totally clear on if they're pairs and facing off or what is the deal. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, we've got Kyle F. stretching over there, preparing for his time to perform. I see that. We love that. We don't want any players injured out here. Gotta be nice and limber. Bobby stretching over there. The other tribe's off to the side. They will be watching to see if they can figure out a better way to do this challenge. Blue just hanging out. All right, Ryan doing some stretching as well. Oh, Nina doing high kicks. Ooh, and here we go.
Survivors ready? Go!
Oh. They are going in the opposite direction than I thought they were going to go.
Bobby, Declan, and Cam competing against each other.
Oh.
Nina and Bobby are the first 2.
Wow, they are ripping through this course.
Followed by Declan and Cam.
All right, Nina and Bobby already up and attempting to get their ball to stay.
All 4 are shooting.
Ooh, Bobby gets it.
Moving on.
The challenge ends as soon as they get the ball up there. It's got to stay. This beam is very narrow, as you can see, and it takes just the right touch. All of them battling it out for the opportunity to move on to the next heat. All 3 taking their time. Ooh, Cam almost had it. And Nina will be moving on.
Nina and Bobby moving on to the final round.
Cheers, claps all around from other tribes as well. All right. So Bobby and Nina moving on. We now have our next group of 4 that will be coming out. We are resetting this challenge very quickly for them to go. And all these tribes will be going back to back to back, so you'll get to see everyone compete. So let's go ahead and meet the next players that will be facing off. We've got Savannah, Jess, Juliana, and Kyle F. All right. Since I did not know that they were running this way, we'll bring you over here for the mad dash this time. It will be great.
All right. Everyone can start filming. Survivors ready? Go! All right, for this round we have
They are
Kyle
off.
F, Juliana, Jess, and Savannah competing against each other for red.
Juliana off to an early start. Remember, she has no points, so she really needs to pick some up here. Everyone crawling, everyone crawling. And Juliana up first. She has the first opportunity to attempt. There goes Kyle.
Do not go under the arch. Go around the arch.
It does sound so funny, like,
Everyone trying now. Savannah taking her time. Oh!
Kyle is moving on.
Just bumping Savannah's ball off. All right, everyone looking for that final spot. Kyle F. already moving on. Savannah taking her time, trying to get it. Juliana attempting over and over. They are not allowed to go through the arch. They must go around. All right, and who will it be? Savannah. Very nice. All right, we will reset again, and now the 4 previous first and second placers will be facing off against each other. This group is pretty destructive on challenges. We saw some uprooting of these triangles already last round, and yesterday someone broke a frame and I had to squat there and just hold it the entire rest of the challenge. So these players are playing with a lot of ferocity. All right, we are getting all of these reset. Players are surprised at how quickly this challenge is going, but we've got 3 challenges to do this morning, so.
All right. You can start filming, and I'll have the winners come up here.
All right. So we have Nina and Bobby from the first heat, Kyle F. and Savannah from the second heat.
All right, so for this next round, the final round for the Red Tribe, this is for points. The first person to score will get 3. Second person will get 2. Third person will get 1. So we're looking for 3 people to get balls up on the perch this time. All right, survivors ready? Go.
All right, they've
All right,
all
for the final
been
round, we have
successful
Nina,
before.
Kyle F.
They are
Bobby
all
and
looking to be
Savannah
successful
competing
again,
against
this
each other
time
for
for those precious immunity points. Bobby losing his ball and giving a big reach to try and recover it. Nina out first with Bobby close behind.
Not the height advantage.
Bobby and Kyle both lightly trying to get it up there.
All right,
And
Bobby
Bobby,
gets 3 points.
first place again.
And
Savannah is in second place, getting 2 points. It is now a battle between Kyle F. and Nina for that one last point available in this in their challenge. Who will it be?
Oh, so close.
Kyle F. doing a lot of shots and denied,
And
giving Nina the opening she needs to receive a point.
3 points. Savannah gets 2. Nina gets 1.
Way to go, everyone.
Oh, he's got it. Good.
Cam's on it.
I can't get them.
All right. So if Blue Tribe could come over here.
All right, Blue Tribe, Wiscasset will be up next in the competition.
I was a cheerleader.
I knocked my hat off.
Learning that today.
All right. Blue Tribe will now be taking Red Tribe's place. Over on the other side as they prep and get ready to compete. Alrighty. So they have already previously decided their groups. So this challenge will be on shortly. Alright. Red Tribe now getting to take a little rest because they are done for the moment. Gray Tribe still awaiting their turn. They will be going last for this challenge.
All right, first four can come up here. It doesn't matter which group.
All right.
No boy.
All right. So we have our first group of 4.
Yeah, I tried it. Let's go, boys.
We've got Michael here on the right, Dean next to him, then Jordan and Daniel on the end.
Start filming. Survivors ready? Go.
You got this. You're running.
And they are off.
You're so fast.
They are grabbing their
Oh, so fast.
balls. Jordan,
Baby.
determined to get there first. Dean hot on his trail.
Oh no.
Michael in the rear here.
Now I have a booty.
All right.
Michael, you have such
So
a big ass.
we've got
Daniel is as slow as
Yes,
Dean is making it to the final round.
and Dean and Daniel have secured their spots in the final heat, with Michael getting it just after, just missing out narrowly on the opportunity to win points this challenge. All right, let's meet our ladies on blue competing. All right, so we have Alyssa here on the right, speaking with Kelsey. There's Ame and Sarah.
We're competing against each other. Wait, I love it. It doesn't matter. Angela, you whore. So mean.
They're the women in blue trying to negotiate how this challenge might go. They are unsuccessful in convincing production. The balls are being backed up even further as a result.
All right, everyone can start filming. Survivors ready? Go.
All right, and they are off, having to cover a slightly longer distance than anyone else because they tried to make it shorter. Kelsey back first, and Alyssa are back as well. They did a little switcheroo. Kelsey going to the right. All right, they are.
This is hilarious.
All right, Alyssa and Kelsey have a little bit of time before anyone else joins them.
Are shooting.
I know.
Here comes Ame. Sarah still working through the course.
I thought they already got it. Watch me. I'm gonna do it.
This is anybody's game still. No one has yet scored a ball. And Alyssa is now going through, looking for one more player. There's Kelsey with an attempt.
Keep at it, girls.
There's Alyssa.
Punch yourself in the head.
Interesting. Everyone going around to the other side, possibly not wanting the sun in their face.
Go, girls.
I had... Ooh. They are all right around that area, but no one successful for that second spot yet. Here's Kelsey
Keep going.
doing a bunch in a row. There goes Sarah, employing the same strategy. Oh, Sarah had an up and down, almost there.
I'm like not breathing while I'm doing this.
Everyone taking a breath before their next shot. And Kelsey pulled it out. She will be moving on.
Where's my hat? Oh, thank you. Dan, me.
All right, we will be resetting this challenge. A little havoc was wreaked.
I went under the arm.
All right, we are resetting this challenge before the winners face off.
Right.
I'm like, I'm not doing this again.
All right, the winner is finished.
Let's go.
All right,
Go
and here we go. These four are back in it. And we'll be going again. The first two to go had the advantage of rest. The second two that just went had the advantage of watching the first ones and seeing what worked and what didn't. And now they are all back and ready. And we have Alyssa, Kelsey, Dean, and Daniel all facing off. 3 of them will be receiving points.
Everyone can start filming. Survivors ready? Go!
All right, Alyssa, let's go.
All right. And let's see, Alyssa through first, Daniel as well. They are facing off. Alyssa is flying through this course and off screen. Daniel, Kelsey, and Dean all close behind. Alyssa is out and will be shooting first. And Daniel, who is almost as tall as the arch itself, will be looking for a score here. Everyone being denied so far. Oh, Alyssa was close. It is a mad scramble to try and get a point. And Alyssa comes into first place. And Daniel gets second. Dean and Kelsey now facing off for that last point up for grabs in this round. Dean hoping that a lot of attempts in a row will help him. Kelsey taking her time a little more. And now they are both. Dean just hoping that he can get it there, and he does. Kelsey passionately upset about her lack of point. All right. All right, Blue Tribe is done competing for now. Gray Tribe now taking their spot. They've had the chance to watch 2 different groups go and come up with their strategies for how they're going to score. Gray Tribe really loving the camera. Common theme from last night into this morning.
Somebody ever tell you if the Yankees won yesterday?
I didn't ask. Although I am a New Yorker, so I should just know it in my bones, right?
I don't have a good feeling in my bones about them yesterday.
All right, so challenge has been reset. Players will be lining up shortly. Which is amazing news because we're behind, so maybe we'll be caught up.
We could take a long time.
No pressure. Way to not jinx it. All right, so the first 4 contestants heading out to the field. We have Kendall on the end here. Bennett tying his shoelaces with Tabitha and Grace there at the end.
You got it, y'all.
All right. They are off and coming right on back. Bennett in first with Grace following. Bennett almost seems to get tripped up by Kendall's ball that hits his foot. Bennett tears through and loses his ball, has to recover. Coming back and will make the first shot attempt. All of them looking to move on to the finals.
Everyone is now through the rope crawl. Everyone is now shooting.
All right, so no one's got a point yet. Everyone now has the opportunity. It is an even playing field. Ooh, 3 balls just all got knocked off by each other at the same time. Grace making a lot of shot attempts there. A lot of up and back again. Kendall really taking her time before each shot.
Grace was close.
All right. Tabitha's went up and over. Everyone looking for a point. Everyone trying to move on.
Knocking. We are knocking.
Ooh, Grace is close again.
Let's bring you to the other side since I haven't been over here yet. So Bennett scores a point. Everyone looking for the opportunity. Grace making a lot of shots over and over and over again, hoping something will finally stick. Oh! That felt like a literal tie. So we are going to be doing an instant replay. Tabitha was blue, Grace was white. So this finish was too close to call. Incredible. Cam is thinking Tabitha's blue ball made it up there a split second before. We are now doing an instant replay.
White's done bouncing, blue's still bouncing. White's done. Okay. It's white.
White.
All right, Grace gets to be moving on. Hers settled sooner than Tabitha's, so she will be moving on. Excellent, excellent effort by everyone. That was pretty wild. I was not expecting an exact tie for second. All right, we are resetting, and let's go ahead and meet the next four competing in this heat.
Yeah, catch your breath.
Actually, we should just go whatever order of balls.
All right, so facing off is Kyle M, Jared, Ryan, and Sarah. Let's see, where do I want to be this time? All right, I'll go back where I was. That was a good spot, I think, to watch the action. And it's a little out of the way, so we don't get trampled. All right, everyone getting ready to retrieve their balls.
Come on, great team.
Let's go!
All right, they are off. Kyle M and Jared go in at the exact same time.
Here you go, Kyle.
Ryan and Sarah.
There you go.
All right,
Grab it, Ryan.
Jared and Kyle have the first attempts.
Jared was close.
Sarah now trying, and Ryan up here. Everyone is shooting, everyone trying to score.
Remember to breathe.
One of their tribe mates calling out, remember to breathe. They want to make sure their tribe mates are nice and oxygenated. All right, a lot of collisions in midair. Jared has secured a spot. Oh! And Ryan's ball hits Sarah on top of the head. And in that mad scramble, Kyle moves off. Kyle was second, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Kyle and Jared catching their breath. They know they have to go back out momentarily and do it all over again.
I'm good. I'm not aggressive. You're doing great.
Sorry, Kyle and Jared are thriving and have already envisioned themselves winning and relaxing afterwards. Tabitha hydrating, reminding me I also need to be drinking water soon. It is a hot day out here. It'll be one of the hottest we have.
Yeah, I just let it hit me. Yeah, I felt so bad.
The four winners can come up.
All right, so this is 4 points now. This is where it really counts. First place will be getting 3 points towards their individual immunity total. Second will get 2, third will get 1, fourth will get nothing.
Everyone can start filming. Oh my God, yes. Survivors ready? Go!
Let's go! You got it! Come on, Grace team, come on, Grace!
All right, and who will be entering first? It is Jared, whose ball is through the course already.
Wow, nice job, Kyle.
Kyle
Go, Bennett.
getting through first, and Jared is,
We're looking for 3 people to score this round.
well,
3 people will
with
earn points.
Bennett. All right, Grace now through. All 4 are looking to score.
Everyone is now shooting. And Kyle.
Kyle has secured 3 points for his.
Grace was so close. And Jared gets 2 points.
All right, Grace and Bennett facing off here, looking for 1 point. Grace secures it. Way to go, Bennett. Great effort, but coming back with nothing.
Good job, guys.
A lot of support for their fellow tribe mates as they bring that challenge to a close. All right, so we're done with that. When are we live streaming the next challenge, Brandon?
There's
15.
All right, so thank you for joining us for that first challenge. We will be back in about 15 minutes with the next challenge. So go get a little snack. Why don't you go hydrate yourselves? Come right on back and we will be here. All the 3 tribes will be competing in the next challenge. So see you in about 15.